I have been testing the new Codex update since it dropped on April 16th. OpenAI called it Codex for almost everything. I wanted to find out whether that is marketing or whether they actually mean it. The short answer, they really mean it. This is not a coding assistant upgrade. OpenAI repositioned Codex as a completely different kind of product. Today, what actually changed, what I tested, and how it went, the features worth using, and what this means for Codex versus Claude Code. I am Mario, this is AI Alpha. Let us get into it. Quick context: if you have not used Codex before, Codex launched macOS on February 2nd, Windows on March 4th. OpenAI's answer to Claude Code, an autonomous coding agent. 3 million developers using it every week by April. The problem: Claude Code was beating it on code quality. SWE bench verified. Claude Code 80.8%. Codex 58.6%. Developers were reaching for Claude Code when tasks got hard. OpenAI's response on April 16th: stop competing on narrow code quality. Expand Codex into everything surrounding the code. Not a model improvement, a workflow expansion. 7 new features. What actually landed? Number 1, background computer use. Codex can now see your screen and control your Mac with its own cursor. Clicks, types, navigates apps in the background while you keep working. Multiple agents in parallel without interfering with what you are doing. I tested this on a front-end bug. Button misaligned on mobile. Described the issue. Codex opened the browser, loaded the local dev server, found the misalignment, inspected the CSS, fixed the code, and confirmed the fix. I did not touch anything. Caveat: macOS only for now. Permission scoped only activates when you request it. Number 2, in-app browser with comment annotations. Codex has a hosted browser inside the app. Open any local page. Click on an element, say, move this up, make this bolder. Codex reads your annotations as instructions and makes the changes. Front-end iteration that used to be described and guess is now point and instruct. Number 3, memory. Codex remembers your tech stack, preferences, corrections from before. Next time you open a project, it already knows the context. Rolling out to Enterprise first, Plus and Pro later this quarter. Number 4, image generation inside Codex. GPT Image 1.5 built directly into the workflow. Product mockups, UI concepts, game art, all inside the same session. No switching apps anymore. Number 5, scheduled long-running tasks. The most underrated feature in the announcement. Codex can schedule work for itself across days or weeks. Every Monday, check open issues, draft a fix plan. You show up Monday to a prepared work queue. Codex ran it overnight. Number 6, 90 plus new plugins. Atlassian, CircleCI, GitLab, Microsoft Suite, Stripe, Render, full GitHub PR review support, SSH2 remote dev boxes in alpha. Number 7, fast mode for ChatGPT plans. 1.5x faster but uses more credits. Pricing track. Complex agentic tasks on the $20 plan exhaust credits quickly. Heavy codex use means you need the Pro plan at $200. My honest take after testing this for a few weeks. Computer use, genuinely impressive when it works. Front-end iteration is faster than anything else I have used. The point and annotate browser is the best UI for visual feedback I have seen. Memory, early and inconsistent. Sometimes perfect, sometimes misses things it should. No, it will improve though. Do not rely on it for production critical context yet. Schedule tasks, underrated and underexplored. I set up 3 recurring automations, all running without me touching them. Where Codex still loses to Claude Code. Complex multi-file reasoning. Hard problems, deeply nested logic, tricky bugs. Claude Code still wins. My practical recommendation: use Codex for the surrounding work, browser testing, PR reviews, image generation, schedule tasks. Use Claude Code when the actual coding problem is hard. How to access it? Codex desktop app, Mac and Windows. Sign in with ChatGPT account. Computer use is only for Mac users for now. Request it explicitly, does not run continuously. Memory, Enterprise first, Plus and Pro later this quarter. Plugins, settings, go to Plugin Marketplace. 30 seconds to install. The new Codex update is real, not marketing. OpenAI stopped competing on code quality and started building the environment around code that makes the whole workflow faster. Computer use, in-app browser with annotations, memory, image generation, schedule tasks, 90 plus plugins, PR review support. The 2 tools worth having. Codex for the workflow surface. Claude Code for the hard code. Are you using Codex? And which of these new features would actually change your workflow? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one of them. And if you want to go deeper on all of this, I run a community called AI University. Plain English AI every single day. Link is in the description. Subscribe for more videos about AI every single day. See you in the next one.